Hi guys, welcome to the Food for Thought. I'm Gordon. Doing a Food for Thought Friday video. I don't believe Edward's done one so far. Um, I'm basically on to say be aware of scams. Um, just a few minutes ago, I actually I've been on night shift and I got woken up this morning um, by this phone call and it was like, oh, whatever, and just hung up. And they phoned back this afternoon, pretending to be the Canada Revenue Agency. An Indian guy could barely understand his accent, which I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but they usually have people that have got better accents than that. Basically saying that I had between the dates of 2009 and 2014-15 that I had improperly filed tax returns and I was causing fraud and I was going to be going to possible jail term and all that sort of crap. And it was bizarre because I turned around and said, well, you know what? I have a professional company that does it and I actually have been filing less returns and I'm going to be resubmitting my returns for the previous years because I hadn't been claiming my RSPs. Nobody explained to me that when I first came over here. So anyway, I basically said, well, send me all the information. I'll take it down to my accountant and we'll have a look at it. And he turned around and said, well, I'm not going to do that, motherfucker. And I thought, okay, I kind of thought this was not real. And he goes, well, if it's not real, you can suck my... I was just like, wow. So guys, holy crap, there's shit like this is happening. Don't fall for it. If you get these phone calls, do exactly that. Be polite and all that sort of stuff. You never know when Canada Revenue Agency could phone you. But just say, right, okay, I'm not doing things over the phone. Can you please send me some information, and I'll talk to my lawyers. But these guys had my phone number. They knew how long I'd been in Canada. From the years 2009, 2010 when I arrived, to the date. They knew my address. So, look, this is where I'm going to have to have a look at my security on my computer and all that sort of stuff for the banking, etc. Just double check that everything's going to be okay there. But people have your information. So get your security all in order. Make sure that you know what you have been doing, and stand up for these guys. It's bizarre that they actually can go and come along and do these, and it's scams. And I don't know what other information he was going to want from me, but certainly wasn't going to give him anything that he's not privy to. I certainly wouldn't give him anybody over the phone, even somebody phones up saying they're from the bank, want some details. It's a case of, look, you phoned me, so you should have the details, and I'll just verify any details. I'm not going to give you anything like your national security numbers and all that sort of stuff. It's different if you phone the CRA and then they ask to verify certain things, but not when you get an incoming call. Don't give anybody any information over the phone whatsoever. Tell them to send you it in writing, which they won't, obviously, or ask. I mean, anyway, just be aware of these scam artists, and keep your finances safe. These people will just rob you blind over the computer and over the phone. They don't actually have to have a gun anymore. It's all internet stuff. So if you do any internet banking or anything like that, make sure you've got good software. Everything's connected, and even if it comes to it, if you've got your computer, unplug it at night time. Just switch it off so they can't get in. I've got a laptop, it's not plugged into the wall or anything like that, and I just unplug it so they can't get in to my information. I don't believe, unless somebody out there can turn around and say no, they can still get into your information over Wi-Fi or whatever I had, but I don't believe they can. But anyway, guys, stay safe and just watch your information. People are stealing your information all the time nowadays, so take care.